Hello everyone that clicked on this video. This is kind of hard video to make. This will be like the little intro part because it's a little out of order, but I still wanted to include like every clip in here. I'll probably be repeating myself a lot in this video, but as you guys know, my best friend Ian passed away, and today was his funeral, and there were a lot of people there. It was honestly a really good funeral. Like, all his family and friends were there, and everyone was there to comfort each other. And I'm gonna save all my words about Ian till the other part because I would just be repeating myself at this point. Everything else later in the video is still relevant. Those clips are when we went to go see him in the hospital last week, and we got to say goodbye, and today I got to see him again. At the funeral, I didn't really cry. The only time I cried was when I was like hugging his mom and then everyone else. And I just felt if this is my life and I want to document it for memories, then I feel like I have to capture this memory so that when I do eventually, I don't think I'll ever get over this, but I think I'll eventually accept it. And so when I do, I can look back at this and see the progress. And I also don't think I could make other videos without acknowledging this circumstance, because I don't want to seem like I ignored it. I just wanted to say the words I wanted to say for Ian, and I'll miss him, and I love him, and I always will love him. Yeah, you guys will see that, all my words, in the next part of the video. I was crying a lot, so you can laugh at me crying if you want. Before that, I'll talk about, basically my sister set up a GoFundMe, and we got the donation goal, so thank you to everyone that donated. I think I said that in the video, but I really do appreciate everyone that donated. I'm feeling a lot better now. I don't know if I'm still like numb to everything, because even at the funeral today, it just didn't feel real, and I think that's the reason why I wasn't crying too much. Or maybe it's because I got all my crying out during the week. I'm not even sure. I just know we'll all get through this, and we'll do it together, and we have to live on for him, and I know that's what he'd want. But yeah, this video is for Ian. Kind of a more personal video, but I feel like I need to post this so I can continue on doing what I normally do. Also forgot to say that I'll probably put, at the end of the video, videos of me and Ian from over the years. I'm really glad, honestly, that I do these videos for memories, and even people's parents, which really does like mean a lot to me when they tell me they like my videos, even though my videos sometimes don't have like family friendly content, I guess. But it really does mean the world to me when people say they like my videos, and the reason I do them is for memory purposes. And now I'm really glad that I have so many videos with Ian in them, so I can watch them and think about all the good times we had. And now everyone else can too, because I mean, you can go back and watch those videos. And then people who've never met him before, when they can watch those videos and see who he was. And it just really sucks that this happened, but a lot of good things can come from this, and a lot of like good realizations can come from this. And it hurts a lot, but we have to keep going and doing what we do. And I'm not gonna stop making videos for this exact reason, for all the memories. And yeah, I just keep watching, and thank you all to everyone that was supporting and donating and supporting his family and all that. It really does mean the world to me to see all the kindness that has come out from this whole situation. And yeah, just keep watching the video. Sorry for getting all emotional.
Look at this man, bro. He was always dripped out. That Supreme undercover shirt. Look at Ian. Oh. But yeah, keep watching the video. Just had to capture his drip for the one time, you know?
Hey guys, I'm doing a lot better today. It's been like 3 days or 2 days since I saw him, and I feel a lot better. I talked to Clay's in my videos, like his like Halloween party we went to at Clay's house. I talked to his mom, and I feel a lot better. But so my sister started this GoFundMe, and literally we posted it like less than 30 minutes ago, and it already has $645 in it. So thank you to everyone that's sharing it and donating, because it does really mean a lot. It's gonna mean a lot to his mom too. So thank you to everybody that's doing that.
What's up, guys? I don't even know if this will be in the same video, but my sister started a GoFundMe, and I showed that earlier. And the goal was 7,000, and literally it's at 7,000 right now. So like I think my sister raised it to 9,000, but it's only been up for like probably like 7 hours, and it's already like at 7,000. It's almost to 8,000 now. But I just want to thank like everyone that donated and like reposted and stuff. Like it does really mean a lot. And yeah, see you guys in the next clip, or if this is the end of the video, I don't know.
Hey everyone, I'm making this video because, as some of you may know, my best friend Ian, who's in a lot of my other videos, passed away. And it hurts so bad. I don't even know where to start, but I saw him today, and yesterday I saw him for the first time, and we went to the hospital and got in, and his parents talked to us. His parents were really strong, and just my sister went with me, and they were just telling us and preparing us for what we were going to see. And I went and saw him, and he looked so peaceful, like he was taking a nap. And I asked him why he didn't tell me, but I wasn't mad at him. And I looked at him and touched his hand, and he was still warm. And I looked at him and just wanted to take everything in, because I knew he wasn't going to be here much longer. And we were just talking about memories we had with him and all the good times. And his mom and dad were very comforting, and his whole family was there, and stayed a long time. And his girlfriend Lauren was there, and we talked a long time, and she's so strong too. And then I went back again and said my final goodbyes, and I told him I'd do everything for him, and that I'd see him one day. And then I couldn't wait to see him again. And last night when I got home, it just didn't feel real. Like, it felt like I was in a video game or a dream or something. Like, I just thought I had to wake up. It was so hard. But I talked to my sister a long time, and she just said I couldn't bottle it up, which is what I was kind of doing. And it's like, times like these, it's not good to bottle things up, because it only makes things worse. And then today I went back to the hospital because Jack and Taylor wanted to see him. Me, Jack, and Taylor and Ian did everything together. Spent like most of our time with each other. I know they wanted to see him, and me and my sister went with them, and they saw him. We were around his family. We were there the whole day, and I went to the bathroom, and I saw his dad, and he was just back there, and he was talking to Jack and Taylor, and I was in the bathroom, and I didn't think I was going to see Ian again, because I already said goodbye, and I was happy with my words, the final words I told him. And then I was like, Jack and Taylor are here, so I think it'd be good if we shared one last moment together. And that I knew if I didn't ask for all of us to be in there, then I'd regret it for the rest of my life. And so I went. His dad got me back there, and the hospital gave us these beads to put in his hand and on his heart, and we all put our beads on his heart, and we shared one last moment together, the four of us, and I'm so glad we did. And we said our final goodbyes.
I told him I loved him. And then I got my beads. We all got our beads off of his heart when we were done. And that was the last time I saw him. But when I left, the night before was so bad because I couldn't accept it. But when I left this time, it was more of a feeling of happiness than sadness because he's an organ donor. So they're trying to find matches for all his organs and stuff, and he's gonna help so many people. And they said earlier when we were there that they couldn't currently find a match for his heart because his heart was too big. They're finding matches right now. I think they've found most of them, and he's gonna help a lot of people. And I know it hurts. It probably hurts for a lot of you watching, but everything does happen for a reason, and maybe this was his purpose, even though it might hurt right now. This might, like, maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe because he was such a good friend, and he always touched the lives of everyone. Like, there was not one person that didn't love him or like him. Everyone he met, he always felt his touch. Like, Ian was so special, and he's gonna help people, and I know he's gonna be here as always, and we gotta stay strong for him. I'm just so thankful that he was my friend, and I feel like a piece of me went with him, but I know he'd want me to continue on, and he wants everyone else to continue on for him, and everything I do will be for him. I'll do everything for him. I just remember when I was like 8, maybe, I don't even know, but like I used to play rec soccer with him, and then a couple years went by. I never saw him, and then one time I was at a travel open play like game, and I saw him. I saw this short kid, and I was like, he looks really familiar, and then we were friends. And I'm so glad I got to spend these years with him. It's really crazy how life works that way, but he came back into my life, and I know he'll be here forever. He's gonna save people's lives, which does provide comfort. Anyone who was lucky enough to ever meet him or share any moment with him, always cherish that and never forget it. I wish he was here right now, and I know everyone wishes that too, but some things like this you can't change, and you have to learn to accept it. And I know it's early, and I don't know if I really have yet, but thank you for everyone who reached out to me, and then everyone that was praying for him and his family, because I know it all helped. It's just so unexpected, and you live every day, and life can't be promised the next day, so be thankful for every day that you have, and always tell your friends you love them, because one day you won't be able to tell them anymore. And I'm not good in serious situations like this, because I've never been through anything like this, and if you know me, I'm not a very like serious person, I guess, but if any of you, I know some people watch this video and need some comfort, and don't hesitate to ask me for anything, because I know we're all going through this. I forgot to say earlier that some people put in this situation may not feel like they wanna live anymore, and I feel like some people might feel like that in this situation, but you can't think like that. Like, I guess people could say, or I could say that I don't want to live anymore so I could be with him, but it literally feels like the opposite. Like, I want to live so bad for him, because I promised him I would do everything for him, so I have to do that. So I have to keep living so I can do that for him. I just wanted to let you guys know that if you have thoughts like that, but you can't think like that, because he wouldn't want that for anyone. He just wants everyone to keep going and to stay strong, and I know he wants the best for all of us. But I just want to talk about Pam, his mom. She is so strong. I've been going through all my memories and pictures of Ian, and I have a lot from over the years, and I created an Ian album on my photos, and we were all just talking about Ian today and showing all our videos and stuff we had, and his mom showed me one of my favorite things I've ever seen of him. I've never seen this video before, because it was before I was ever close with him, when he was still really little, and his mom got him. He loved the Steelers, the NFL team, and she got him tickets for his birthday, I guess. And he opened them, and he was he's like, yes. And then he kind of turned around and then started reading the card. And he read the card, and then when he was done, he said, "Thank you, Mama." It was the best thing I've ever seen. I just wish I knew why this happened, because it feels like it's not supposed to happen. But his mom's told me and my sister, there never will be a why. And I just have to accept that. And he's with God. And I know he's in heaven, because that's the only place he deserved to be. And I don't know if I'll ever post this, because I don't know if anyone wants to see me cry on YouTube, but this is really a life-changing thing. And I mean, I put my life on there on YouTube because it helps me look back on the memories, and even though this does hurt, it will be a memory, and I think in the end it will turn out to be a good thing. And his girlfriend told me, and this is the exact reason why I do it. She said, "I'm so glad you have videos with him in it so I can watch them." And I'm so glad too that I have videos of him that everyone can watch and he can just live on. They're just memories of him that I'm so thankful that I have. I said earlier, there never will be a why, but I wish I knew why he left me. To do this, to live my life without him. I have all these plans of what I want to do in the future, and he was supposed to be there with me, and he's not, but I'm still gonna do it for him, because I know he's not with me, but he's still here, and I know he'd want me to do everything, and I will do it for him. But thank you to everyone that reached out to me and reached out to his family, and everyone, and even the teachers for emailing me, and people that I've never even met messaging me, and people I haven't talked to in years that I went to middle school with. Like it really means the world to me. That like it means more than they'll ever know, that like how important that is to me, that they reached out. And even all my like friends and close friends that did too. And I'm very fortunate to have gone and seen him. I'm very lucky because I know since COVID and all that, not everyone could go see him, and I'm just so fortunate that I did, because I knew that I would regret not seeing him more than I would have seen him, if that makes sense. And I was right. It just made me feel a lot better. But I'm just so glad that 2 weeks ago when we won, we got pictures and had that moment where we ended travel and with everyone, and everyone there is a family too. And I'm so glad they got to have time with Ian, and everyone that met him got to have time with him. I feel so bad for his family, because I know it hurts them the most. And it hurts, and it I guess it will always hurt. But maybe it does get easier. I hope it does. I think it will. But everything does come back around full circle. And he left and then came back into my life. And he was such a good person. And now he's a good person while he's gone, because he's helping all these people. His mom kept talking about when those of you who don't know, my dad 2 years ago, or might be 3 now, maybe 2.5 years ago, he got a liver transplant, and that means that somebody had to give up their life to save his. And I'm so grateful for that too. And Ian and Taylor were at my house that day, and Pam, his mom, the past 2 days just kept saying how happy he was that my dad found a match. And now he gets to do that for other people. I want everyone in this video to make sure you hug and tell your best friends you love them, because you never know when that'll end. But I feel like we just don't do that enough with our friends and tell them we love them. But I think this whole thing can be taken as a learning lesson to do that, and it's definitely going to bring us all like closer together, which is also a good thing that can come from this, that he brought us all closer together. So him gone brings us all closer together, and he's helping people. And I can't argue with it. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself about him. But that just describes who he was. He was just so good and just helped so many people. We'll get through this, because I know we all will. I know we're all strong, and we have to be strong for him. And just cherish all the happy memories you have with him. I know I have a lot, and I'm fortunate to have a lot. And this video is for Ian, just to let him know how much I love him, because he was my brother and always will be. I love you, Ian. Rest easy, brother.
Life keeps bringing. Save me, God. Help the poor children.
Oh my God. How are you? Have like a buzz cut. I don't know. Shit.
Oh my God, stars.
$100,000, $100,000.
The song's over.
What? Fuck!
Tell me when to go.
Okay. Hey, hit that, hit that, hit that. Stop, bro.
There's period blood.
Oh, so it's not the only shirt you. Stop.
It's drip season.
This is the.
It's not the good kind.
Ew, he's having a period.
Oh.
Ew, wow.
Shut up.
Doing shows.
Shut up.
Say fuck government, police. Bitch, the police is what you're trying to.
Hey, I will.
We playing Drake in the car in honor of your birthday.
Please don't. Swear to God, I'll jump out the car.
Actually, you don't want to get your arm stuck in the door.
Hey, Will, is the dragon fruit punch one good?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's Romy and Rob.
It's on my back.
Hey, talk your shit.
Hey, we on the boat, we on the boat, we on the boat, we on the boat.
Put him down. Let's go swim.
Oh, did he miss?
No, he almost did.
He's the goalie.
Well, I couldn't see because Ian, so.
Bounced on the ground.
Did you call it fast? Yes. Her dog is so cute. It's little, and it was like, and then it ran, and then it came back, and it was like. We're being annoying.
Can you breathe? Can you breathe now? Okay, there you go. Come on, go.
Boy. He's gonna fall and he's gonna get raped so
God. They're on me, they're on me. Taylor, you have to take the video. I don't have a good angle. Oh.
My phone's dead.
Hold on, look at this boy.
Bye. Bruh, what did I say?
Don't hug me.
Thank you, Mom.